girl Linda Mary, and welcome to this weekend vlog. So you're going to spend the weekend with me, and I'm starting it in my kitchen because I want to bake a cake without using an oven. So I want to bake, I think, a basic vanilla cake and I don't have an oven, so let's do this. This is the recipe that I want to follow. It's so short, 3 minutes long. I'm going to link it in the description box so you can follow it too. Okay, it's a weekend, the kids are around, so it's very simple. I've just realized it's very simple and it has very few ingredients, so that's what I want to follow. And these are my ingredients, so simple. I used to love baking a lot when I was young, and then I stopped. No, because now I don't have an oven and I want to get back to it. So at this point I don't even have those baking things like the whisk, the trays. No, just doing it Jua Kali style. Let's do this. Some of these things are going to be a little bit different. For example, this person is using butter. I don't have butter, so I'm going to use margarine. And I've seen some people also use oil instead of the butter, but let's just start and see what happens. I'd forgotten sugar and baking powder, so they are all here. These are all the ingredients.
Just lose control. Just lose control.
Guys, I bought this. The recipe says you use half a cup of melted butter. So I don't know how much that is. So I've just bought this smallest blue band, and I can't melt butter directly. Melt margarine directly. So I'm just going to put it in some boiling water. Turn it off so it can melt on its own as I continue. Okay. Some people also use oil.
It'll be alright, this I know, deep in my soul. So just lose control.
But salt was also part of the ingredients. I'd not seen before. So it says half a quarter of salt. And some people prefer to sift the ingredients, the dry ingredients such as sugar and the flour. So if you're able to sift, do that. But me, normally I don't sift anything, even with my pancakes. I just do mix. Had not melted completely, so you see these are parts of butter, but it's generally good, it's okay. And I think this is fine because the first time I did this using another recipe, was it last year, it came out so thin, and wow, this is nice. So I'm just preparing my sufuria. This is where I'm going to cook. So I'm just heating it up, not heating it up, drawing out the water, because I want to put the butter, the cake batter here, and then I'll put it inside here. So you need a sufuria that can fit into another one, because this is where we're going to put our butter. So I've tried different ways of doing this. I've tried the jiko. I used to use jiko a long time ago, up country, and then also I've tried the mawe, 3 stones. So all the same, even if you're putting 3 stones, the 3 stones go in and then your butter. Okay, so there needs to be the butter is not directly exposed to heat. There's something that supplies heat. For example, that can be the 3 stones, but for today I'm going to use salt. I'm going to use this, a lot of it. Let's see what is enough. So this is what you are going to heat, and then the heat from this is what will heat up the cake. I think this is enough. Let me see. Let me shake it up and see. Yeah, this is enough. So let it heat. So now I want to prepare where I'll put the butter, the cake mixture. So this is like my baking tray. I don't have that brush where you brush. So I'm just taking a piece of just a piece of this packet. So I'm going to use a little bit of, we're supposed to use the butter. So I'm going to use a little bit of margarine to smear all over the pan. Let me add some more. So I'm going to see so that it does not get stuck. Does not stick to the pan. So that's what I'm doing all over like that. And then I'll pour some flour, just a little bit, sprinkle, more of sprinkling, not pouring, so that it sticks to the margarine butter. This remaining, let me pour it. Not quite, let me put it back. So this is okay. So I'm going to pour my butter without any formula because I'm not doing any at the separate portions with different colors. I'm just doing the simple basic vanilla cake. So just pour it on. Just going to put this souffleur inside like that, and then cover it. And I think this is, I want to cover it with something that will not allow air to escape. I think this is okay. I can just use a normal lid. Let me reduce the heat and then give it 45 to 50 minutes. There's something I want to do. I want to remove this curtain that I bought. If you've been here for a while, you saw when I bought these curtains. I want to, if I turn the light now, the light should always be facing you, so the window is facing me. But if I turn, which is what happens, you see. But now I have to show you like this. I want to remove this curtain. See, I think I bought a lot of material. It's a lot. So what happens is that it blocks all the light, and then it's too long. It reaches like, so I'm always just having it up there. It even, I think I've not even, I think I've had it up there for months. See, it covers even the tap. Let me tilt like this so you can see. See, it covers the tap itself. So which means all the time water, it will be touching water, it will be getting wet. It even covers my cleaning sponge and and then it's also a lot. So I'm taking to my food to cut it maybe in half. Maybe this I can use another window if I move to another house. Cut it in half. And then also lengthen it up to somewhere here. My ideal curtain is one that reaches here, so that it does not touch these things, because these things are always wet. They're cleaning, whatever. It keeps getting that. So that's what I want to do. Let me move you here to see. Now it's getting wet. What? Guys, there's nothing I can do about the darkness, because you see, light, sometimes the quality of your videos is just determined by the lighting that you have, nothing else. See, all these for a window. What was I thinking? But anyway, this was the first time I was buying curtains like in a set. See, that is so I didn't know. See, this is too much. This can fit even 3 windows. So I just want it to be cut into half. I don't need the windows to have gathers. It just has to be something light like this. Like this is enough. I've checked on this cake. I'll just take this to my foodie. This is 1 hour later. I want to check on it. I checked on it on 40 minutes, but it was still like, what can I say, sticky the way it was originally. Because one thing that I don't know, let me move closer. One thing I haven't yet mastered is the level of heat, because I normally start off with too low heat, but now it doesn't. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Now this is something. Actually, it was just too watery because the heat was too low, so I increased the heat a bit. Ooh, so it's starting to be cake-like. We test with a toothpick or maybe a knife, but toothpick is better. So if you dip and it comes out clean, then it's ready. Not ready. There's a shadow. Oh, let me hold these Aki cooking videos are the most difficult to do. See, it's not clean. It's still sticky. So let me give it a few more minutes, but at least it's starting to look like a cake. Hi, before it was just looking watery. I've given it 10 more minutes, so let's. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's clean. Let's see. Okay, we're not going to use this salt anyway again. If you preheat the salt early enough, maybe you can turn off the heat at some point, but I did not. Seems to be stuck. Let me just do this with a knife and see. Maybe it was starting to burn. Why is it stuck at the bottom? Okay. Ooh. Okay. It has come off. I thought it was not going to come off. Wow. Wow. Guys, look. I like this, the brown color here. So if I were to be doing, see, it's nice. It's nice. If I were to be applying cream, then I will do that. But since we're not, let's just leave it to cool. Yay! Good job, Linda. Good job.
Hurry, don't forget anything, like your worries, worried that
I want to cut it so I can see. It's been a few minutes. My daughter and I are obsessed with the cake, so we can't let it wait for more than a few minutes. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. See. Oh my God. It looks so good. It looks so good. Mama, want to taste? Yeah. My daughter and I can eat the whole of this cake together. We know ourselves. So let me just, wow, it's so delicious. Let me just taste. We love cake in this house. It's delicious! I can't believe it. So I want to take to my friend who's also my neighbor. I have 2 friends that I want to take to, so they can eat with their daughters. Fungua ama tupite na mlango. Fungua. Tupite na mlango.
I can't take it. We should get away from here. Never back to this. It's all I wanted, and also forget about you. 'Cause what you did is not that good.
So allow me to enjoy life. This problem on the thing show. Every day is different wahala. Okay, okay. It's okay, let them say. No, I'm not your problem. You came to me, why bother? Hey. That's it. Okay, okay. It's okay, let them say. Trouble no dey pay me. Enjoy on the day. Okay, okay. We gonna be okay. I'm back in the house. Sometimes it's good to just go unwind for a while, chill, have fun, dance, and then go back to what you are doing. Most of the time when I have a lot of work, I can like lock myself in the house, just work. One of my neighbors recently told me that they didn't know whether I was around because they don't see me. I only get her to go buy food or get my daughter from school or take her to school. So once in a while it's good to, I normally just like to go and have fun, PA my stories with my friends and then come back. So what I'm doing, I have two laptops in front of me. So this is my laptop, this is not my laptop. My laptop has so many issues. I want to take it to my IT guy to see if he can fix them. So I want to transfer the information that I have here, the important information here, so that if he wants, he can change the operating system, like put something, because it currently has a Windows 7. Windows 7 is, I think Microsoft is doing away with Windows 7. There's something that is affecting its performance. It is slow. The time keeps resetting to so many years ago, and when that happens, it doesn't function. You can't access the internet. You can't, like, it's not connecting. So I just want to do that. So see, I treasure this laptop of mine. Like, it has served me well. But see what's going on here. There's a time my daughter placed a pen here and she forgot. So when she was done watching and she tried to close it, the pen was in the way. She tried to force it. I just had something snap, like tap, checking. It broke. Everything, like even the start button. You see, even the start button moves. Like you can move it. It keeps moving. You see. So I spoke to my IT guy. He's my friend. And he told me to, maybe he can fix it, because I wanted it to be, see here, see the wires. I wanted it to be like, okay, fixed back together, but I was scared because I thought someone might tamper with it and then it will stop working completely. But if you can see, it is working. No, it can't work because you see the time has reset back to 2011, so it won't connect to the internet. But these are some of the issues it has. So I want to transfer the information so he can go and do whatever he wants to do. This laptop has served me, because before I had a very nice Core i3 laptop. It was a good speed, but then the motherboard and the screen spoiled, so that was like buying a new computer. I've been saving everything online, most of the important things. Even the things I'm transferring are just some few videos that are important to me and that I know I'd want to have them with me. But my documents, stuff for my clients, what this one called personal development. This is the video I want. My yoga stuff and my affirmations. Imagine these are the things I'm copying, because sometimes when the lights are off, so the internet is off, and then I want to exercise or do my affirmations, I can't. So I'm just having spaghetti with minced meat, leftovers of last night. This is what we had. If you know me by now, you know I don't like to cook so many times. So nice. I need to rest. I need to take like 3 days off where I'm not working or doing anything. It's important. but now I can't at this time. I would love to, but I can't. But as soon as I'm able to. So guys, I want to do a voiceover for my morning routine video. By the time you're watching this, it will have already been. I haven't watched it. Please go and watch it. It's my 6 a.m. morning routine. So I want to do a voiceover. Filmed it at a time when the construction and this end was ridiculous. So I couldn't even like talk. So that means that I'm just going to do an audio and then put it in the video, like explaining what's happening in the video as it goes along. I'm using DaVinci Resolve as my editing app. And it has its inbuilt voiceover stuff, but it is too complicated. I haven't mastered it as of now. I tried it once, it comes with a lot of echo, so I prefer to do a normal voiceover using my phone, and then it will just appear as an audio, which I then add under the video. So you see, if you go to your phone, there's the sound recorder, so just hit start and then I record. Like, let me do this. Hey guys, it's your girl Linda Mary. Welcome to this morning. Sorry, let me start. Sometimes I like to put it here so I don't hold it and then I just talk, because it's 20 minutes. I don't want to hold it for around 20 minutes. Start before my alarm rings. Hey guys, it's your girl Linda Mary. Welcome to my morning routine. So I wake up at different times, but this is my 6 a.m. morning routine. So now it's time for me to exercise. I'm just laying out my clothes, and today I want to do dance workouts. Thank you so much for watching my morning routine video. If you'd like to see an evening routine, please let me know and I'll be happy to do that. Until next time, bye bye and see you in my next vlog. Okay, I think let me first stop this. Voiceovers are more work. It's more work because you've actually edited the whole video, you're done, and now you're coming back to do an audio, and you might need to edit that audio too and then sync it with the video. It's more work, but it's kind of fun, like just talking and seeing yourself and walking people through. It's a lot of fun. I got the curtain. I wanted to show you what the tailor did. So you see, it is not that I can do this and still have light. It hasn't covered like the entire place. Initially the gathers were too many, this place was too thick, but in terms of the length, she didn't reduce that much. See, it still covers here, and I didn't want it to cover here because these things are always wet, which means it's always going to be wet. So I'm going to take it back to her, see if she can reduce it up to around here. Here's the second curtain. See how big it still is. So for this one, I'm just going to leave it as it is, in case I move to another house that maybe has high windows. But for this one, I'm going to reduce. Guys, this was supposed to be a weekend vlog. Some things happened on the next day, so I couldn't film. So I decided, it's already more than 20 minutes long, so it's okay. So that's why I just stopped it here. Hope it's not too sudden, and I hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you in my next vlog.